Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out Land of the Giants. This course was designed by Studsley. I have no information regarding the course. I am hoping it's a fantasy golf course based on the TV series Land of the Giants. The reason I have stumbled upon this course is I'm currently watching the box set of Land of the Giants. I did see reruns when I was a young teenager growing up. I think the TV series originally aired in the 1960s. So let's take a look at this. As always, we're leaving everything at default. Fairways are firm, greens are soft, green speed is medium, time of day is dawn, and the weather is overcast. Let's have a look at the tee options. We do have one tee option. It's playing 3,456 yards, and as always, pin set number 1. Now I do have a very interesting fact about the series. The reason it was cancelled is every episode back in the late 60s was costing $250,000 purely for special effects. That is amazing. Let that sink in, that they were spending that per episode back in the late 60s. But very tight fairway here, but really cool environment. The designer certainly has created the Land of the Giants. Look, I certainly feel tiny next to the landscape. So just applied a tiny bit of fade to this tee shot. Try to take this down the centre. We do find the centre of the fairway. We have been given a huge kick left, but we just about hold on to the left hand side. Not the best of sculpting in and around the fairways and on the forest green, but that will add to the adventure of the course. So we're going to play gap wedge here. Just a little bit of loft and full backspin. Slope at our feet's going to move us right. Wind should hopefully bring us back round. It's a tiny fast. And with that, I was going to say we're going to be left of the pin, but we're not. Really good opening shot there. The slope at my feet must have moved me far more to the right hand side than I allowed for. And this is a really difficult putt from 6 feet out. Really breaking extreme left to right. Oh, not even close. Didn't get anywhere near the reed there. We're sadly going to miss the opening birdie, but we do tap that in for a solid par. And we will move on to the second tee box at level par. But it has been a while since I've played a 9-hole golf course, guys, so just mixing it up a little bit. This is going to be a fairly long par 3 into this wind. It's another horrible pin location due to the sculpting and contours on the green. But let's see if we can find the right hand side of the pin with this 4-iron here. Wind should comfortably hold us up. It's done exactly that, but I think I'm going to be too far off the flagstick, and this is going to run off the slope. That was actually a really tough pin to get near due to the lay of the green there. Let's see if we can chip this one in from the light rough. Certainly makeable. Tiny fast, and with that we just burn the left hand side of the cup. But I cannot thank you all enough for the continued support on the channel, guys. If you continue to enjoy my videos, please make sure to leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. My previous video is currently sitting at 105 likes. That was my round at the Garden of Eden, so thank you very much for that. Hopefully the support does continue. So weird camera angle there, bouncing through the tree, but just applying a little bit of D-loft. Make sure we find the gap of this huge overhanging tree right in the middle of the fairway. Fortunately, we do get the perfect. There is that weird camera bounce once again. And we are just going to take this down the left-hand side. And there's that poor sculpting of the fairways, in my opinion. I don't think I should be running off there. The fairways look pretty narrow as they are, and the greens are target golf. But it is a par 5. I don't think we'll reach the green here, but just try to hack this out back onto the fairway. That is a red fast, and we are going to find the left hand side of this light rough there. So 45 yards out, I should have a flop shot made for this. It's a far quieter green near the pin than the previous 2 greens, so hopefully we can flop this one close. Just applying a little bit of D-loft and a bit of top spin here. Oh, it's a slight fast. It may be a little bit long. Really didn't need that topspin at all. But it's a very makeable putt from 10 feet out. Green speeds are 144. Be disappointed if we don't pick up our first birdie here. It's a good read, good putt. And with that, we do get our first birdie and we do move to 1 under par. Back-to-back par 5s here according to the scorecard. But I must admit, the scenery and the concept of the course is certainly there. It's another brutal fairway. I think if we're on the left-hand side, we should just about hold it. Oh, it's a baby fast. I'm hoping the wind brings us round a little bit. This should kick right, going by the look of the fairway. It has done. And we just about roll back into the left-hand side of the fairway. It's going to be another horrible lie at our feet. Let's see if we can chase 5-wood up here. Slope at our feet and the wind's comfortably going to bring us right. Oh, it's a tiny fast, but look at the scenery off there in the distance. It really is fantastic. Like I say, I think Channel 4, when I was about 10, 11, showed reruns here in the UK off it. And I have got the box set. So I've started watching it, and I must admit, very good series. Let's see if we can pitch this one close from the bunker. Oh, early. Red fast. And with that, we've came up way short of the pin. We don't even get on the green, but we do have a chipping opportunity here. Really actually made a mess of this hole. Par 5. Should be giving myself better birdie opportunities here. Oh, wow. We almost chipped that in. Just had a little bit too much pace. And the cup just did not accept it. And that's a disappointing par. But so far, the course is really offering up a good challenge due to the layout of it. But hole number 5, this is a par 3. What's that off there in the distance there? I'm just always scared that I miss any Easter eggs or anything relating to the TV series itself, but it's just toilets. So with that 7 mile per hour kind of crosswind, just applying a little bit of loft and a good bit of backspin here. Certainly don't want to be past the pin. We do have a slight opportunity to get this one close to the pin. It's a really good strike. But love the plants off there in the distance. That should be really, really good. Couldn't have played that much better.
Yeah, nice work. That is a
10 out of 10 for the designer, because my character feels so small in this golfing environment. And if you're not aware of the TV series The Land of the Giants, it's like humans crash their spaceship in a world of Land of the Giants, and obviously everything's huge compared to them. So we are 2 under. Certainly can't hit driver here, so I think we're just going to come back to the 5-wood. Make sure we lay up, but it's another tiny fairway. Just going to apply a little bit of draw here because the fairway looks like it slopes from left to right. There's a red slope. 100% felt that. And that is going to put us into the heavy rough.
yikes.
This is going to be really difficult now to get up and down for the par. I'm hopeful we can just carry the water here and leave ourselves a pitch or maybe a flop onto the green. It's a tiny fast. That should work out well. Might actually be a splash shot because we've really caught that downslope there. We're only 28 yards away, but once again, look at the sculpting on the green. It is one thing the designer can improve on for future course designs. It's a little bit long there due to that downslope at my feet, and with that ball's going to maybe run off the green. I think it's just actually held the green, so this is going to be a tough uphill putt. The greens really are wonky in areas, as are the fairways, but like I say, certainly adds to the adventure of the golf course and the challenge. I don't think I've hit that. No, I think we were on a good line as well. Just under hit that. And that is going to be a bogey. And with that, I do move back down to 1 under par. So let's move on to hole number 7. It's going to be a par 4. Quite a short par 4. Dog leg right. Oh, I don't even see how we hold this fairway here, guys. This is a very narrow fairway. I'm just going to shape this against the wind. Tiny bit of draw. I really don't have hopes of this holding the fairway. We do put a perfect on it. Bit of a wonky swing line. I think this ball's just going to kick hard off into the heavy rough. And once again, that just comes down to the designer sculpting off the fairway there. The heavy rough isn't too punishing though, so I'm just going to go gap wedge here. I am going to apply almost full loft and see if we can land this as close to the pin as possible. Certainly don't want to be long of the flagstick. Oh, it's a fantastic strike. Laser beam needs to go though. Needs to go. This could actually run off the green here. Fortunately, it's held. And that is going to leave me a slight uphill putt for birdie. 17 feet. Breaking both ways. I'm just going to go right at the middle of the cup here. Oh, wow. I really misread that. And that ball's actually shot a good 7 or 8 feet past the hole. That was a really poor read. I certainly felt that ball was breaking more to the left though. Got no idea how it missed the left edge. That was a really weird outcome. Let's see if we can drop this in for the par save. Oh wow, what is going on there guys? There's no way. Oh yeah, once again, the beads not showing me what they're doing the first time. Beads certainly moving a lot quicker there. So that's back-to-back bogeys. And with that, I move back to level par. Let's see if we can finish with a couple of birdies here. Beautiful waterfall off there in the distance. Some of the holes really do look fantastic. And like I said, the designer really has nailed the concept of the course. Let's see if we can get this 6-iron close. It is a perfect. This should hopefully sit down pretty quickly for us. It's a nice kick towards the hole, and that is a fantastic approach shot. This should surely set up another birdie for us here. Certainly don't want to miss this putt here. We do hold that out. We do get back to under par, and we are going to finish on the 9th hole with a par 5. Certainly a worthwhile course to play, guys. Really fun 9-holer. It's really tight fairways here once again. You can clearly see that the fairway slopes from right to left, so I'm just going to try and apply a tiny bit of draw here and find the right hand side off the fairway, just making sure I do avoid these overhanging trees that's in my way. Oh, it's a tiny fast, and with that draw we're kicking way over to the left hand side. Actually going to kick back into play, but I think we are going to slope off the fairway here due to the run off on it. There it is. So I really needed to hit a perfect there, and this is going to be a tough shot due to the lie we have. I think 5 wood with full loft should just about have enough loft to carry this little mound that's in front of us. Water on playing the right hand side. Wind in the slope at our feet is going to move us left. Oh, it's a fantastic strike. That is a really good golf shot. But I just love the colour of the golf course. We do trickle into the bunker there. But the greens really are tiny, guys. It really is target golf required. Let's see if we can pitch this one out close and walk away with a birdie. Anything long we're going to run off. Anything too short we're coming back into the bunker here. So this has got to be played bang on. It's a good execution. It should check up. It does check up. Surely we are going to walk away with the birdie here. A little bit of movement from left to right. We do tap it in right into the centre of the cup, and we will finish 2 under. But that is a really cool, quirky 9-hole theme golf course, guys. It's certainly worth a play. I really hope you guys do get out there and give it a play. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did like it, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.